there is something happening around Mo Salah right now that is actually making a lot of sense to me. A lot of sense right now. Now, some days ago, Gary Neville interviewed Mo Salah. I believe many of us actually watched that video, I think on Super Sports or so. Now, when he interviewed Mo Salah, I remember one question I asked Mo Salah. He asked Mo Salah from beginning of the season, which hope do you have that Liverpool will give you a new contract? Like if you are certain that they will give you a new contract. Mo Salah said just 10%. And Gary Neville asked why. He said because he has seen the way the club treats those that are 30 and above. So he has believed that the club will not give him a new contract. Now, this explains everything. See, beginning of season, Mo Salah was playing everything. Mo Salah was unplayable. As a matter of fact, Mo Salah hardly passed that first half of the season. He always take one-on-one. 1v1, he are dead when it comes to Mo Salah, that beginning of the season. Now, personally, when he was playing those kind of football, I told my brother, Mo Salah was playing this football, or he became so aggressive with goals and assists because he's looking for a better offer from another club. Maybe in agent don't tell and say, if you put this kind of thing, maybe a club in Saudi will give you maybe very, very much offer, or maybe something like that, or maybe a top club also will get you. You understand? Now, as soon as Liverpool assured him that this contract will be given to you, because come on now, they will give you some kind of assurance that you get a new contract. I think that came, Liverpool would have waited until after that Champions League. That came before that Champions League match. We saw what Mo Salah did there. The drive and that energy, that fuel have dropped. That fuel was the fact that he might end up leaving the club and he wants top offers to come. That is normal. And that is what is currently happening to Casemiro in Manchester United and Eriksen in Manchester United. Anytime they get on the pitch, they pull the perfect display. If they watch Man U match, you understand what they talk. Anytime those two players enter pitch, see performance. The performance they couldn't do last season. But these two players now, they are doing it in Manchester. Anytime they entered on the pitch, they will pull something spectacular. This is what is happening to Mo Salah right now. That zeal and that power force that was driving him back then, it don't go. Liverpool really need to be very, very careful, because as it stands now, if Mo Salah drops right now, we're going to suffer next season. We need at least a proper 9 that can bring goals. So even if Mo Salah, the deficiency of the goals are there right now, at least our 9 will deliver us. Because this season we played without a 9. We played without a 9 this season. Come on, so I think Liverpool, they are seeing these things, and I believe that they are going to do everything possible to correct this. If possible, if even they get Salah replacement from this season, same, we need that. Rodrigo is there. We can get Rodrigo from Real Madrid, because this Real Madrid new formation right now that Alonso will bring, Rodrigo no need that lineup. They don't need Rodrigo. They play 2 pivot 9 to overload that 5 and 6 for their opponent 5 and 6. That is what Xabi Alonso play. Now, Trent Alexander-Arnold will play both the right back and front. All that row. See that's what Don Friends they do. That is what Trent Alexander-Arnold will be doing there. That is the kind of football they play. So I don't see any room for Rodrigo there. So Liverpool need to do everything possible to correct this mistake. We are seeing this now and we are joking about it because we believe that we have already won the league and nothing to fight for. Forget. Before we even win the league, Mo Salah have been struggling to get a goal. As soon as that contract came, everything spoiled. Sure, the news of the contract safe. That was when everything spoiled. But come on, anyways, you have been watching Mo Salah. If you support what I'm saying, or maybe if you have contrary, argument about this, put that in the comment section. Still, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We are Liverpool, and that means more. You will never walk alone.